Logan Paul is an easy target, almost so easy that he's boring to talk about. Everyone is so ready to jump on this guy that there isn't much else to even comment on. Then he made a movie. You know that guy, Bucky Larson, that fucking comedic talent. You may know him from some of the worst films of all time.
The Marry Me concert tour is something you will not want to miss.
Whatever, let's move on.
So we get to a point in the movie that is super strange. Remember how I said that the Netflix version has the baby instantly growing up? In the original version, there's a song, and is it bad? The beginning of it sounds like the Thomas the Tank Engine theme, but super loud.
In 36 hours, superstar Kat Valdez and Grammy-winning Bastion will perform their new song, Marry Me, and exchange vows in front of a streaming audience of 20 million people.
And then we're introduced to the main villain. And guys, truly, I'm at a loss for words. I literally don't know what to say. Her voice acting, it sounds like a nightmarish version of Dexter from Dexter's Lab.
Charlie, this is once in a lifetime.
I've got my daughter tonight.
Good, I've got 3 tickets for tonight. Bring her.
Dad, you haven't had any fun since Mom left. Just say yes.
He talks to a stuffed monkey. Let's cut him some slack.
I suppose in-universe stupidity is somewhat more tolerable than filmmakers with no sense stupidity.
Exactly.
All right, kids, go have fun trick-or-treating. Speaking of which, let's go trick-or-treating and witness one of the most confusing scenes in animated history.
Why not? Yes. I'll marry you. You.
What is this scene? What was that? First off, what is this model? It looks like it's from a different movie. Oh, wait, that's because it is. This character is from an Arcana film called The Steam Engines of Oz. Wow, how resourceful. Next, what's with the dialogue? The exchanges are so awkward, like Elder Scroll NPCs talking to one another. And then, of course, the bread. The executives were like, okay, you know what? No, I want y'all to spend half of the money of the budget on the bread. Make it look good. I don't care if the rest of the film looks like crap. Make the bread shiny and delicious. All right, moving on.
Go! Go! Go!
Do you, some guy, take Kat to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Okay.
Okay, you want to tell us that we're all special in our own unique ways, even if our own unique ways might seem detrimental according to traditional wisdom? Fine, do that! Part of the appeal of Bumblebee from the original Transformers cartoon was that he was the smallest of the Autobots, and it allowed him to go into smaller places where a heavy hitter like Optimus Prime could not. If you want to tell us that Freddy somehow found value in being a poodle, despite not having any reason for doing so, that's fine. Do that! But you don't do it by giving him a supersonic roar! That's fucking stupid, and everyone involved in bringing this scene to life should be fucking ashamed of themselves!
Kat Valdez left the guy from the concert, then also married her Uber driver.
It's an insane situation. I say we offer $5,000 and let it all blow over.
While instead funneling money towards marketing in a very misleading manner. The entire system is corrupt, and so many websites are complicit in the process, especially YouTube.
It's 3 months.
I don't even know her.
We both did this. So whether we like it or not, we're in this together. We have to embrace the spontaneity of the moment. I don't want to be the punchline.
I think you're overlooking a very important point. Before Dirty Dog said all that fail, he coughed. He's going to pollute the kids by coughing on them.
And that might be a good way of going about it, except that he's a dog. And dogs can't get the coronavirus. Good job, Daddy Derek.
Just stand and smile.
This is the most unbelievable thing that could ever happen in life.
If I was able to take anything away from this movie, is that it really highlights how these people live in some kind of disconnected fantasy land that their wild success has fueled. Only people who are completely out of their mind would ever think that a project like this would be a good idea. And in a backwards sort of way, it kind of makes the movie inadvertently fascinating.
I don't know, hanging with you guys today, I don't know, it made me feel kind of normal.
Come with me to the fall semi-formal.
Are you asking me to the school dance?
Well, I could leave a note in your locker.
Oh, and don't worry, folks. I'll talk about the sniffing professor here in a bit. You better believe we're going to talk about this scene. Anime figures.
Call me if you're lonely. Hello?
I'm lonely. Are you afraid she'll fall back in love with Bastion and dump you?
It's weird. Even before production wrapped, they knew they were making the lowest rated Muppet movie ever.
Is this smart?
I think we left Smart 6 weeks ago. I was on my way to you.
Who do you think you are, man? Some fan?
No, I'm not a fan. Well, I mean, I am now.
Honestly, the most professional aspect of the entire movie is Logan Paul's performance. He really applied himself to this shit.
There ain't nobody ready to go and get this thing, get me!
His energy, commitment, and enthusiasm is genuinely infectious at times. He clearly belongs in front of a camera. This guy has charisma. He's so cartoonish and over the top that he literally looks like a character design from The Incredibles in real life.
I didn't watch hentai all the time with my soul is fermented by succubus. All of this pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love with